Welcome back. Major road works in New Providence are steadily progressing on the government's $98 million road improvement project. There are public notices for motorists informing of road works now taking place on major thoroughfares such as Cowpen Road and in the Kennedy subdivision area as well. They're also carrying out repairs on Bellet Road between McKinney Avenue and Gladstone Road. Other minor corridors like Lincoln Boulevard have also been addressed. The motoring public, you're advised to avoid these areas if possible and drive with caution when you see those construction signs. Environment and Natural Resources Minister Vaughn Miller appealed to Bahamian community, or the Bahamian community, and the business community as well, the business leaders, researchers, and policymakers to put your collective shoulders to the wheel to address climate change. Minister Miller expressed the urgent need in his remarks at a recent global summit put on by the Government and Public Policy Institute and Global Interdependence Center at the University of the Bahamas. You're looking at pictures from that event. The theme for the conference was climate, currency, and central banks. Minister Miller said it is crucial that Bahamian researchers, academics, and professionals look closely at climate change, its impact on the economy, our social fabric, cultural identity, and our environment to determine the best ways or the best past ways to mitigate its impact locally and adapt to those things that we cannot change. He assured the government is intentional about recruiting the best talent to address the nation's climate change challenges. Last week there was what seemed like a battle of chairmen as Free National Movement Chairman Dr. Dwayne Sands and the Progressive Liberal Party Chairman Fred Mitchell exchanged verbal jabs as the opposition continues to criticize the government on numerous issues and the government defends itself. Today, Mr. Mitchell responded to the opposition, who described some of his comments as violent and venomous language.
The country is generally doing well under the PLP. And that is why I am bemused and amused, and at the same time saddened at the leaders of the FNM who can't see the forest for the trees. I laugh at them because they want to throw rocks at me and the Prime Minister and the PLP, and then when they get smacked back, they go crying to the press with, "Oh, crybaby sour line, boo-hoo-hoo, boo-hoo-hoo. Look what Fred Mitchell said about me, boo-hoo-hoo." PLPs and people of goodwill, don't be fooled by these FNM crocodile tears, the tears of Dwayne Sands and Michael Pintard. Crocodile tears. It's pure theater and mamma-guying, as they say in Trinidad. Political flammers of the first order. If they don't want me to smack them back, just leave me the hell alone. Leave the PLP alone and all will be well. But if you mess with me, dog will eat your lunch.
FNM leader Michael Pintard accused the Davis administration of blatantly victimizing individuals that criticize or do not agree with the PLP, scolding Chairman Mitchell for encouraging PLP supporters to not support Dr. Sands' medical practice. The opposition says the Prime Minister's all-out support for Minister Mitchell makes the Fox Hill Member of Parliament even more dangerous. And finally, the Bahamas and SpaceX have signed a letter of agreement which will position the Bahamas as a global destination for witnessing booster landings. The Ministry of Tourism, Investments and Aviation says the company's autonomous dropship will serve as a Falcon 9 landing location east of the Exumas, offering a spectacle that will be visible only here in the Bahamas. Tourism officials say this sets the stage for tourists to witness awe-inspiring space events from cruise ships, resorts, and various tourist hotspots, solidifying the Bahamas' position as a key player in the emerging space tourism industry. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jerino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.